Chirp of the Martin.
Hey!
I'm getting music going. We got a new song at the top of the playlist this morning.
Ooh.
Yeah, fucking new music and shit. Chirp of the Martin buds.
Man,
Got a big old crusty in here.
how can you handle having white background on stuff?
Do what? How can I handle what?
A white background on stuff.
Oh, it's brighter.
I have everything in dark mode, and it's so much easier on the eyes.
Oh, I have all the lights off in the apartment except for this little light over here. So for me, it just lights me up. I don't have to use lights. Dude, I stepped away from the screen for a little bit, and the camera tries to find the face, right, to focus on. We have all those pictures back there. It zoomed in on the faces and focused on my face on the wall. That's fucking 20 feet away. That's pretty badass.
It still found you.
Good morning, Timothy and Valencia.
Cheers, Tim. Cheers, Valencia. What else do we got out there in the chats?
I don't know I don't think I'm hungover. I think I'm just fucking like dehydrated from yesterday. Hey, Jaden. Good morning, dude.
I told everybody you were going to be starting. There's 7 people out there lurking.
I heard.
There's 7 people out there. How come there's only... That's 7?
2 comments.
7. Yeah. Where's everybody?
Where's everybody at? Come and get yourself. Wake the fuck up.
Cheers, Daggers.
Hey, Daggers. Be the arrow. Good morning. How's it going, you guys?
Cheers.
We're here to get... Good morning, Ricky. Ricky. I can't do it this morning. I can't. Dude, I'm going to have to get me some of that fucking gin we had last night. It's a hibiscus gin. It's called Empress Gin. Oh my god!
Yeah,
mix that with tonic water.
That shit would go down. So I believe they tried some of that on that fucking Try Guy stuff. Yes, we
can hear you. Yep. Hey, Pinzer. Hi, Adam.
What a morning.
What's wrong, Ricky? Is it a loaded question?
No.
Okay.
It was expected. My monitor was on the fritz of dying. Well, this morning I woke up and the monitor was completely dead.
Oh, no.
Went up to Best Buy. They want $300 for a monitor. I'm like, I could buy a TV for that.
You can.
So I went around and get better resolution. So I started going around to what was open: Walmart, Meijer, Best Buy, ABC Warehouse. All the computer stores are closed. Nobody had anything that was worth the money they were asking for it. So I come home and dug the TV out of my bedroom and hooked it up to the computer.
I mean...
Last night I decided to wipe out Windows because I'm finally going to pull the plug, and now I still don't have sound card drivers after 7 hours of tinkering and form digging. So this morning I'm going to load a bowl, and I'm going to smoke some weed.
Well, I'm sure there's a million lessons to learn in there somewhere.
Well, it's just everything's old. Everything dies after a while.
Yeah, it's time to upgrade. Good morning, Pincer. Good morning, John. Good morning,
However,
Adam.
I will say this looks really different being this big of a screen.
How big of a TV do you have it on?
It's a 32-inch.
Not bad. Yeah, we have ours on a 50-inch. And it's, I could walk up to the TV.
Well, on the bright side, I cleaned out off my desk, so yay. Last night I went through my app that called Cook List and was scanning my pantry. Man, did I fill up a couple trash bags of bad food.
Good job. Hey, Braden Barry. Good morning, dude. Cheers, man. Good morning. 3 tokes in. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking slacking this morning, guys. I'm in slow mode. I got more fucked up last night than I've been in a long time. We even went out to eat last night, and I had another drink while we were out again. Then I come home and fucking drank that fucking White Claw Surge. So I had I'd say 8 to 10 shots of that fucking Empress Gin. Then I had a little bit of whiskey. And then I had another gin and tonic at the diner. And then I had that White Claw Surge that I haven't drank that much in a long fucking time. Probably not going to again in a while, but I saw a TV that's 65 inches wide and made by a major brand. Yet TVs, for the most part, you can get them around the $150 to $200 range for these. It's just a matter of finding a place that has it. I have to look on Amazon.
Well, that was my thing. I wasn't thinking. I could have grabbed my laptop, waited, but I wanted to see what was in town.
Yeah, I understand. Morning, DT. How's it going, dude? I've got 3 36-inch monitors on my sit stand in my office. Fuck yeah, dude. Are they the curved ones? I like those curved monitors.
Well, that's the thing. I was looking at the curved ones. Best Buy's got one. So does Walmart. $250 for a curved monitor. It's only 1080p.
It's 1080p. It's 1080p, but most of them have like 144 fucking refresh rate.
This one didn't.
That.
This just said full HD 1080p.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I gotta get ready to kick you guys off. I'm sorry. But yeah, see you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming up, dude. So Timothy, I started drinking almost as soon as we got there, and I didn't want to do the DMT after I've been drinking, but we discussed it. We did, because they've done DMT quite a few times, and they've had some pretty intense experiences on theirs. They've helped each other have breakthrough experiences. They both had breakthroughs multiple times, and they have interesting fucking stories to tell. I knew they were telling how they've learned to do it where you have a person that's an anchor, so that way, you know, while you're going through it, you have that person that keeps you a little bit grounded, keeps you okay, you know, keeps you calm, stuff like that. And so we've decided that the next time we hang out, that's going to be the purpose we hang out. So that way we can do the DMT. Just TVs, no curved monitors. Okay. Still, fuck, dude, that's a pretty good deal. For me, it's about a matter of, I don't want to sit and, what's that say? If you see me going around like this, it's because my camera's right in the middle of the TV. It's right in the middle of the TV. And sometimes there's a face there, sometimes there's a comment there. You'll see that, but over here, for the most part, is where all the stuff is. I don't have to squint for shit. Cheers. Yeah, Timothy, that's all I have to go by, too. You're right. That's a good one. That's a good one for a first one. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah, I want to make sure, like, it's the optimal situation for me to do DMT. They literally have that atmosphere, the vibe, the whole package for me to do the DMT the experience, you know. With it being my first time, I want to make sure it's an optimal experience. I don't want it to be something I regret. Oh, I don't feel like I would, but everybody has different experiences also. I think it's going to be a great experience. They were talking about how, you know, the entity that they ran into said, you know, don't abuse this, you know. I'm glad that you did, but don't abuse this. Apparently, they get kind of shamed if they do it too frequently by the entities that they encounter on their DMT trip. They said they do that, like the finger wag, like, don't abuse this. It's good to use it, but don't abuse it. That's what they kept saying, that their guides or their entities that they encountered kept telling them, you know, I'm really happy that you figured this out. You should do it again, but don't abuse it. I want to experience that. I do. I want to see what it's like. Hey, Steve-O, what's up, man? Joy, you sexy shirted sumbitch. Hey, Devo, you shirtless, sexy motherfucker. So you won't see people on the street corner doing DMT. Believe it or not, I was told that she actually has gotten in trouble for doing DMT in public. Yeah. Hers a little bad girl. Hers a little rabble. Yeah, I even left my DMT and stuff there, and that way I don't have to keep traveling around. But yeah, I was like, here, let's share. You know, I don't want to just do it by myself. Let's fucking do it together. I'm down with that. That's what we ended up discussing. But I was definitely, I was pretty fucking toasted by the time we left there. We took the bus, got home, and we did a short live when we got home. I drank my Surge White Claw kind of thing, and I was like, hey, let's go to 5 Point Cafe and get dinner. Dude, we went. I had a country fried steak, or chicken fried steak. Was it chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and what else did I have? Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, something. I don't remember what else I had. Never do I finish all my food when we go out to eat. Never. Never. I don't ever. Oh man, my plate was fucking clean. Bagel and I both smashed our whole fucking plate. It's really good. The whole vibe of the diner is pretty fucking cool. 5 Point Cafe, it has, if I remember right, it still has like this window when you're at the porta potty, not the porta potty, at the urinal. It has a window that you can see the Space Needle like fucking perfectly. It's also the same place that when I go on my walks, it says cock on duty instead of cook on duty. The way they did the neons, they didn't do it right. The second O in cook is where they started one of the neons, and so it looks like cock instead of cook. I think they did it on purpose. ACG, good morning, dude. Trip the morning to you. We also had lots of flour, dude. We smoked. We got this Georgia pie, fucking delicious. We got this other California strain, really fucking good. I think it's like $35 a half. I think it's what it is, like $70 for an ounce. But you can do mix and match with the halves because it's still the same price. If you go down to quarters and eighths, it's a little more not cost efficient. But these halves, you get them 35 a half, 70 an ounce. So it's like, why get a whole ounce of something when you get two halves of something, you know? Oh, man. All right, I need to wake the fuck up. I got a headache this morning. It feels like my head's like the size of fucking Texas. It's like, I probably should need to drink some water. Wife and I got ring tats this week. Oh, dude, that's pretty fucking cool. That'd be hard for me because I have this on my fingers and it's already a cover up. So you can see that's why the T is all the way off the side here. Because where it originally was at, somebody put thug on my knuckles when I was 13. I was passed out, drunk, and somebody decided to take a tattoo gun and start drawing over it. Apparently, thug was the first word. It said Troy to put on my hands. So they did a shitty job covering it up, too. But you can see where part of the H was. You can see where part of the U was right there. The G is basically faded out. It's almost all the way gone. Yeah. I have some shitty tattoos here and there, I do. I mean, where's it? This one. An 8-year-old did this tattoo. I lost a bet. Yeah. I haven't covered it up yet, but I mean, why? I'm not fucking pressed about it. I do want to get my arm to go the rest of the way up. This one I won't go the rest of the way up, but I have a shitty tattoo here. I'm not even going to fucking show you. Kind of like my chest. I want to get my fucking chest covered up. I want to get that covered up. That's in the market. I just need to make twice as much as I do right now. Did your tattoo surprise guide get his ass beat? Oh, Timothy, I don't know who did it. I ran away from a runaway shelter, ironic. I was in a runaway shelter called the Florence Crittenden Center in Sioux City, Iowa. I ran away from there, and some Hispanic guys hit us up when the cops were looking for us. So we just hung out there. We got high. That's the first time I got high. That night, actually, it was the first time I'd ever smoked weed. And, we got high and fucking smoked or drank a bunch. I passed out, and that's what I had when I woke up. I also had my initials right here on my elbow. Underneath this, there's a TK. And then the outline of this middle piece here, the outline of that was there. So apparently, it went on for a little bit. I don't remember any of it. I was 13. I mean, that's a fucking kid. I was a fucking kid. Can you believe it? I was a kid. 40-year-old Troy used to be a kid. One of these days, I should show you guys my pictures. I have some baby pictures of me. I have almost every baby picture that exists of me. My mom kept the doubles, but we got like all of our pictures. Any picture from us as a kid, my mom gave them to us at her 60th birthday. What was I just looking for? I was going to go to the banner. I was going to put the banner at the bottom of the screen. There we go. Bam. Okay, so on to the next one. What do we got? I've only done minimal dabs. Cheers.
Cheers. I'll hit the Skywalker OG.
Dude, when my shrooms kicked in last night, oh my fuck. We were on our way to the diner. And oh boy, I was a staggering motherfucker. First of all, I was already drinking a bunch. Then the shrooms kicked in, and oh my god, you talk about enhancing the effects.
Well, I bet you.
I had to sit down. I had to fucking sit down. My parents split when I was really young. I've only ever seen one picture of me as a baby. See, I don't have many pictures. Just because I said I have all the pictures, I don't have many. I have like a shoebox, and most of them aren't even really me. A lot of them are like things from when I was a baby, but not necessarily me myself. I'll show you guys sometime. Not past. I've asked if your butt hurt.
It is Rep and Dip, everybody.
But I'm grown up and learn not to say inappropriate things like that. Oh, Timothy, yeah, I know. You know what they say? If you wake up and your butthole sore, your roommate might be gay. And mom didn't get any of the photos. Oh, shit. Dude, I don't have a lot of photos, but my mom did take a lot of photos after, like throughout life. You got to remember in our, your childhood, my childhood, we had those pictures. You had to take a picture and then take the reel in, or whatever, the roll film. And then you have to wait sometimes like a week to get your fucking photos.
Or longer.
Or longer, yeah. And my mom wasn't exactly what you call a stable person. She bounced around a lot. And so, yeah, I feel like that's a contributing variable. My brothers and sisters that are younger, like that are in their 20s, like my younger ones, they all have tons and 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 tons of photos. Tons. Suitcases full of photos. But that's because they grew up, in the 2000s. Oh, there's a Mo. Oh, there was a Mo.
Camera loads.
It loaded on mine and then it went away. Hey, good morning, ACG.
Cheers.
Nope.
There you are, Mo. You unfroze. Oh, ACG doesn't have snow? What? I see grass. Why do you have grass, my dude?
Because it was like 10 degrees Celsius 2 days ago, and it's supposed to be above zero all the way to New Year's.
Oh, damn. That's kind of.
But don't let my lawn tell you that there's no snow, because if you look across the street, that house there, they all have snow. I just have a southern facing house.
Ah, so you get sunlight.
Yeah. My front yard has always got no snow. But yeah, you can see this.
Motherfucker.
That is very.
Yeah, if you look at my house compared to the neighbor's house, it's like walking into a different world.
Oh, do you have like jets and stuff that fly around by your place a lot? So I just saw over your shoulder, I think it'd be your right shoulder, over the roof. I just saw it look like two jets fly right past. I know it wasn't birds, but it looked like I saw two jets fly right past, right across. You're going towards your place. Like here, can I point from there and go? Yeah, just saying. I feel like I confused you. It's okay.
He does have a lot of jets
warm down here. There's about 30 black birds just went.
Hey! Oh, look, that's badass. ACG. What up, Nelson? Good morning, dude. Now, what does it say, or is it just designs? You're muted, ACG, just so you know.
There you go. That's my wife's name and her married name initial in Orabesh, the Star Wars language.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
She's got my name in Elvish from Tolkien's Elvish.
Fuck yes. That's pretty cool, dude. I'd like to see that sometime.
ACG,
Huh?
you up north?
Yeah, I'm in just north of Calgary.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, he's a super norther. That's why I
Hey,
was surprised.
Graham,
you-
I'm
everybody
not a
out
super
there.
norther.
Hey, Graham, Cannabis Communion, the Merry Christmas edition. Hey, Graham.
Hey, Graham. Hey, Graham. You say you're not super north ACG?
No, Calgary's actually only about 3 hours away from the border.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know any of these things.
Only
I was
3
just-
hours. Hey,
Yeah. Only 3 hours. Yay!
Fucking 3 hours could be a distance if you're going fast enough. Yeah. Excuse
Well,
me.
it's
3 hours, I'd
prairies,
be
man.
in,
Like it's
be in Flagstaff or
Oh, happy 420. Somebody somewhere.
oh, that's right, it is. Thank you for reminding us.
All right. And then I got to get ready to kick you guys out
everybody.
here.
Happy 420.
Cheers, you guys. Thanks for coming up, man. Mo's still getting this ripping. I think it's good to. That's what I was gonna say. Fucking when I do the last dab, you guys, and it goes last dab. That's actually ACG. Dude that was just down there showing off his tattoo ring. Yeah, that's ACG. They're doing the last dab. That's him. Here. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not awake yet. I was hoping that fucking coffee would do it for me. I might have to go for a second cup. I might. Oh fuck, I can't. I don't have any sugar. Who fucking who, dude? Damn it. Might have to cash out Donnie some money. Like, can you stop at Target on your way? Man, I really want to fucking have a guy that's trying to throw a really good deal on some rocks. I can't afford to do it, so I'm not going to do it. But I want to find somebody that can, because I feel like somebody can make some more good money off if you have the time and dedication to selling certain kinds of rocks. Fuck, dude, this guy's throwing a really good deal. He's got a big chunk to start with. So ACG is really Tommy John. I mean, there's probably part of him. I could see they could be related somewhere, you know? They say you're only like 3 people away from knowing everybody in the world. Isn't that what it is? 3 people away, something like that? I could be wrong. All right, did I put this tab in here? I did. Okay. Hey, I think after the live today, I might fucking lay back down. Crawl in bed with Bagel and Tangy, unless they get up. If they get up, then I'm getting up. I already took Tangy to the bathroom, so she's not going to have to do shit for a little bit. She'll sleep all fucking day if you let her. So would Bagel. Bagel would probably sleep all day if you let her. I need to do something to figure out how to clean up my face. It looks very stringy. I'm not very familiar. Like, it's not thick enough for it to do it on its own. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. You literally have to learn it on your own. I don't know what the fuck to do. Cheers. Fuck, dude. Trying to decide on if I want to take mushrooms this morning or not. I don't know what kind of day I have planned. The good thing will be if I take mushrooms, I start cleaning. I do, but later I get really quiet, and sometimes I don't enjoy that as much. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes I feel like in it. Sometimes I don't. Oh man, Steve, you got anything fun planned for today? Oh man, dude, Steve, it's so fucking ironic. You did a was it a light switch cover? I think it's a light switch cover or an outlet cover. I don't remember what it was. But he did this this paint pour on I think this is an outlet cover. Correct me whichever way it was, Steve. Outlet, light switch, whatever. Anyway, he did a paint pour on it. And he's like, oh, at first, I wasn't so proud of it. But then Then I did this and turn off the light, turn on the black light. Dude, looks so badass. Who's muted? Music is muted. Fuck. I knew the music was. Oh, I didn't know the music. Why'd I have the music muted? I was all like, fucking, you guys have music for 25 minutes? Nobody told me? What? Hey, Alice, cheers. Troy is not muted. Okay, thank you. Third cup of coffee was the third joint. Fucking shit, dude. Now you're an overachiever. I was cleaning, bong, working, coffee drinking, and then you lied some with another bong or 3. DT said, I was listening to music. Dude, I actually do that. Again, I call it meth music because I feel like it's from all the times I've exhausted my brain so bad that sometimes I just naturally hear music even if it's not there. We're all 3 of the same strain. That's a good question. He gets the pre-rolled ounces. I don't know. I think you can get those. Yes, you can actually. You can get those here, but I think he gets a better deal. And I don't trust pre-roll. Here's my reason. Here, unless it says whole flower or whole flower with nug on it, it's people use all their, what do you call it, their not as good products sometimes to make products that you won't see what it looked like, Yeah, Ricky, sounds like you're having technical issues this morning. I feel like what's happening, Ricky, is you're too smart for your own good, and you're trying to do too much at one time, and you're. I think it's just what it is. It's simply you're doing too much at one time, and you being as smart as you are kind of gets in your way because you're wanting to tackle all these different things at once, and now everything's like on you at one time, and instead of being able to focus on one little piece at a time, now you're focusing on the big picture. So you might have to simplify it for yourself because you're smart enough to figure it out. It's just a matter of, you gave yourself a big task now instead of a bunch of little ones. It's okay, Ricky. That's just, I feel like it builds character sometimes. I know it's the dumbest thing to say because it's not happening to me. It's like, oh yeah, it's easy for you to say when you're not the one that has to do it. But I really feel like in the end it builds character because you learn something in the process, plus you're working on patience and shit like that. Those small things, as much as it's not like a conscious thought, those things help you become a better person. It really does, little bits at a time. It's like planting a seed. You just got to kind of keep watering it and wait and see if it grows, You keep doing these little things repeatedly, that plant's going to grow and now it's become this big, flourishing, like amazing thing that you do all the time. And it's no sweat off your balls because you've been doing it so long. You're good at it, that kind of shit. Stoned and stupid. I feel like I'm stupid too. Isn't there slightly stupid? That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, if you've been up all night working on it, Ricky, your brain probably needs a break. This is why I stayed away from Ubuntu. Yeah, I don't know about that shit. I feel like that'd be too much for me. My brain would obsess on it. It would. All right, I'm gonna do one more dab and then I'm gonna take some mushies. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. I did not sleep good last night. I think I would have, but I didn't. Oh. Gotta be careful stretching my shoulders. So I have to do it differently. Like the side of my hand was yellow from it. What the fuck? I have no idea. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Does whatever itchy nose does. Banana cake. This one bagel got yesterday. Hi, Bree. Bree, you have a game today, don't you? Oh, you do, because it's the Seahawks and the Vikings. Yeah, fuck. Well, tell Donnie to stop over. Ask him if he's got any sugar. I think I have some cash I could give him. Let's make sure I got cash, because I think I might have used my cash, actually. Yep, I used my cash. Tell him I can cash app him if he gets some sugar. Oh, you called off? You fucking bad girl. Hi, Mo. Hi, Timothy. Oh, God, it's always dangerous. Whenever you guys get up here, it's always dangerous.
Cheers,
Dangerous?
Tim.
It is dangerous.
I talked
It's
to
like-
somebody in Arizona this morning.
Oh, my God. That's why you guys are dangerous. It's immediately you guys start talking about Arizona right away. Every time. I laced up. Cheers, dude. I think it's funny, but at the same time, it happens every time.
It irritates people.
It irritates people.
It might. It might. Yeah. I just really think that you and Mo would be like really good friends in person. I do. I feel like you guys would have good conversations. Ubuntu is not the problem. Mint is Ubuntu.
We would just sit and like smoke weed together and not say anything because we'd enjoy the day.
I mean, it's very. You're probably right. I'm not gonna argue that. I feel like they definitely talk to. I went to this game at 7 and said back tonight, so I said I could. Morning, Reggie.
We don't buy weed here, but the deals we get in the mail, you could get like $1.40 for a cookies joint, and if you buy 14 of them, you got a half an ounce. So for less than $28, you can get a half an ounce pre-roll.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Bree, so what time are you and Donnie going to be over? So that way I make sure that we're ready. Bagel's still in bed. Cannabis ounce of 14-pack pre-roll joints.
This is my second hot chocolate. And this one I put 3 squirts of the MCT oil into.
Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, Neil.
It's going to make for a fun day.
Oh, yeah. Well, my first one I had 2
What you
squirts.
got there, Tim?
Well, it's sativa, but it doesn't want to burn. It never cured right. It was like the oldest plant out there. Little bitty sativa leaves. And
how many Bovitas you got in that jar?
Oh, I got none. It's wet. Problem.
Oh.
Get the Bovitas in there.
Well, I don't know if you'd want them if it's too wet.
Close them in the dark, and then burp them maybe in 3 days. Every 3 days.
These are way past burping, but see my temperature. My
saying,
thing here. See, it says it's 66.
66? That is a little high yet. I put 62s in.
I got one that came out 58, and it's okay. Not Showtime. The freaking, what is it called? Super Booth. The Super Booth got dry immediately, and this one just won't dry out. It's the weirdest thing.
So it's moist. Wet.
It's moist.
Put it in a cardboard box.
There you
I think Timothy does do the box and bag. You do boxes and bags, don't you, Timothy? Like paper bags and cardboard boxes. Don't you do that?
Yeah, it's all past all that.
Well, if it's still wet, then no, it's not past that. Just say it.
Hey, I picked up this new sativa strain called Lemon Schniz. Oh my God, you guys gotta try it. Good stuff.
That's what you're saying. It's an interesting
I heard about
name.
the schniz yesterday.
Cheers, Judas. How's it going, dude?
Yeah, it's amazing because it has a great taste and a great smell, aroma, everything.
I wonder if that's from the Snoop Dogg brands. Snoop Dogg sounds like a schniz name. You got the schnizzle and you got the schniz. The one's
Not quite a
indica,
schnizzle, but it's a
one's
schniz.
sativa.
That is for sure. All right, gents.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for coming.
And Cannabis Communion A-Graph. Cheers.
Hey, Tim, and a happy new year. Good tidings to you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. All right. This one's banana cake. I've had this sitting here for a minute. I just haven't fucking done it. It looks like it's wet outside. Thankfully, it wasn't when I took Tangy out this morning. When I took Tangy out this morning, it's a little bit windy, but definitely not wet. I see water drops now. Need to transplant a couple plants. Cheers. All right, Reggie, we'll be here, dude. So looking at the calendar thing, I guess it's over here for me, but on the screen it's actually over. So it says 12, 22, 20, 24. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different 2s in today's day. Imagine when it was 12/22 of 2022 or 12/22 of 12/22. That would be a fucking good time too. I've said for a lot of years that I was born too late. I missed my time frame. I did. Here's plans for today. I don't think anything that I know of. I know at some point I think Bagel's got to do a little bit of work. Clean the kitchen, do some dishes. I gotta go to Target and get like 2 picture frames. Put some pictures up on the wall. I got the last 2 painting. I'd really like to get that. We might walk to the grocery store. I think we might walk to QFC. Also depends on the rain, but I think we should. I think it's a good choice. When we go walk into the grocery store, I feel like we get more for our money. Last time we saved like $86. Spent like $120 or something like that, but saved like $86. Okay, that's good. Did you lose your Windows USB? Is that what you're looking for, Ricky? I feel like you're having electronic issues, my dude. I feel like at some point you might have to tap and be like, okay, I'm going to consult someone for some help. All right, here we go. I'm not going to do a monster scoop this morning because I probably should. Taking like a half scoop. I just need money for a new computer. I get that. Dude, if Bagel had bought this computer tower for us almost 5 years ago, I wouldn't have had enough money. It's like $800 for this tower. And it still needs upgrades. Like, I have a great processor and a great motherboard and a great hard drive, but I do not have enough RAM. This thing came RAM short. It did. It's running on 8 gigs right now. It's fucking terrible. But it has the capability to run up to 64. So it's like, I feel like I need to upgrade. I want to. I need to. I need to fucking look and see what the motherboard, get the motherboard info so I can see what fucking RAM I can get for it. Hey, Sab, how's it going, Sab? I don't know shit about, don't anybody start getting technical. I don't know a lot of shit about this. I have somebody guiding me through the process. I know the basics. I do. I used to be a good guy to go to for computer information and knowledge, but things have changed so fucking much. I have like 2002 information coming in. Like the bare bones of XP when it first came out right after Windows Millennium. God, that's so long ago. That's almost half my life ago. Over half my life ago. Alright, where are we going next? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be so fucking toasted. So fucking toasted. Let's see, we've done the banana cake. That was really good. already done the strawberry glue. That was really good. That's a tropical burst. I've also done that. That's probably next. Great guess. That's a good one too. Well, I might do the guava seed next, actually. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to separate them so I know which ones I've done. Tropical burst. There it is. Guava seed smells like sweaty armpits and onion soup. That's the best way to put it, and it smells fucking delicious. I'm not saying that sweaty armpits smell good, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you get that sweaty, so you don't smell dirty, sweaty, but it's just like, it doesn't smell bad. It's not like you want to say, put your nose in and keep smelling it, but it's
Cheers,
like,
basement.
Hey, good morning, basement. Cheers, man. Basement, I know you don't like gin and tonic, but I had some of the best gin ever last night. It was a hibiscus gin called Empress Gin. I kept saying gin last night too. I said gin, started saying Jim, then M. Dude, it's so good. Oh my god. It's so dangerous though, because you put that in with that fever tree tonic water. Oh, dude, you don't need to splash lime. I was actually told that if you put lime in there, because of it being hibiscus, it would have changed the color of the drink. That would have been cool to see, but I didn't want to add the lime. Yeah. All right. I know I was having a hard time understanding some shit you were saying. Had a few. Fuck, dude, I probably had 5 drinks. 4 drinks, 4 or 5. I think 5. And they had 2 to 3 shots in each one. There's at least 2 in each one. Sometimes I felt a little convicted, so I was like, I better slow down just a little bit. So I put 2 in there that time. And then the next time, I'm like, fuck it. I'm already fucked up. So I put 3 in at that time. Yeah, I was getting pretty knockered. Then we come home and had more. Yeah, went a little harder than I normally do, but it's a good time. We had a great fucking night. We did. We had a really good time. We played Mexican Train. That's what the name of the game was. I actually want to get that. That was fun. I'll do it again. I feel like it'd be more fun the more people you had. Both 4 of us, dude, that was a lot of fun. I feel like you could just play it for fucking ever. And no, I don't have anything. I don't try to mix stuff, and I try to stick with what I like to think is higher quality stuff. I don't ever go for the cheap brands and stuff, because those are the ones that give me the hangover and a headache. You ran a train on a Mexican. What? That's what I kept saying the whole fucking game. I'm 40 years old, never got to run a train, and then I had to make my train public so other people could join and, run their train on my train. I was like, holy shit, there's lots of train running, and I've never run a train. But yeah, it's a Mexican train. Ran a train on a Mexican, apparently. Yeah, I don't know where the fucking name came from. I don't. Little fuckers probably had a serious reason for it, though, because they're like, we gotta be careful with this one, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know how that fucking works. Do that date today, it's tripping me out. 12, 22, 20, 24. All the 2s. Cheers, 840. Good morning, man. How you doing this morning? Cheers. God, it tastes so good. All right, you guys are leaving in 10 to 15 minutes per week. So that means we got like 45 minutes. Is that what I'm getting? Timothy, running a train still has nothing to do with trains. Woof. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Fuck, I'm struggling this morning so hard. I'm still tired. I didn't sleep good. You would think, with as much as I smoked and I drank last night, I would have slept good. Fuck no. Oh, cheers.
Cheers. It's that time again.
Timothy, running a train is like more than one guy and a girl. And, well, you kind of link up together. You get one in the front, one in the middle, one in the back.
I uploaded this morning's Forbidden Fruit so far.
Oh?
Getting ready to upload the citrus pie.
Kunuatata by Exotic Aqua Tour. What is it? It doesn't say what it is, though, Reggie. Little braille humor. Go ahead. Cheers, ACG.
I got a new pipe too this week. I got a new Gandalf pipe.
Oh shit! You sure as fuck did.
Cheers,
dude.
ACG.
I don't know.
It's like the one I have, except it's a lot bigger. It's a lot longer, and the bowl is bigger. Like I don't think the actual bowl itself, like the smokable bowl, but the actual like silicone bowl portion is bigger.
No, for those that don't know, he had bad experiences with glass ones because he usually
once
stuff in the huh?
Just once?
Oh no, multiple fucking times, dude. I don't know how many times he came on. He's like, I fucking forgot the bong in the garage and it froze.
These are true statements.
Yeah, those silicone ones you can
deal for this pipe. You only charged me $20 for it.
For that pipe? That's only $20.
Yeah,
that's a good deal. I'm not a fan of silicone. I've said that a million times, but for people that like silicone, that looks like it's a great fucking piece, and that's a great fucking price. I wonder, is it a thing that you could like 3D print like a Gandalf or something like that?
Yeah. But it'd be
just put a glass bowl in it. What do you use? Yeah.
You can't use ISO to clean it.
It'd have to be a throwaway bowl. Just a complete throwaway bowl. When it gets clogged up, you just throw it away.
You can get like heat resistant stuff too, like the filament. You can get like heat resistant filament, but that shit's expensive.
Hey, CJ, good to see you, dude. Free Tray 5 with every purchase while supplies last. What is a Tray 5? $20 general admission, $100 VIP. No, I don't know what a Tray 5 is. How's it going, CJ? I hope you're doing good, man. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I've seen you, but you haven't seen me. I've actually, he'll make posts sometimes of shit that's going on and stuff like that. Because I think I have him on more than just YouTube. Let's see
so that link I dropped up there was the Forbidden Fruit.
Oh, your Forbidden Fruit one?
Yeah.
Okay, your microphone cut out just for a second.
No.
It's a...
Not totally talking at it either.
Hey,
I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh. What are we at? We're at 50 minutes. That's not bad. I did too, CJ. I got pretty fucking schnockered. I did. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't. It rained a lot yesterday. Fuck, dude, it rained a lot yesterday. Alright, I need to do another one. Let's do some peanut butter breath. I'll do this one, and then at last dab I'll do one. A little bit of coffee in there yet. I'm high as fuck. There we go. Toasted. Fucking morning wake and bakes are always like they're that you know, start your day fucking right. Make sure these aren't ones I already did. You know, I was gonna do blueberry muffin next and I didn't. So now I need to pull that bitch out, so I do. It's really good ones right now. It's like I'm not gonna get to all of them, so I need to pick out which one. Oh, I'll tell them I love them too. What time are you guys? Okay, you said 10-15 minutes you guys are going to be en route. Does that mean you'll be leaving in 10 to 15 minutes? So, like, anytime now? Or does that mean that's how long until, like, you guys are already on your way? Kind of thing. I don't fucking know. Good morning. Good morning. All right. This one's going to be peanut butter breath, I think. That's what I said. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I can feel the shrooms already starting to kick in. It's only been like 30 fucking minutes. I took a smaller scoop, though. I did. I took a much smaller scoop. Cheers. Bree, on your guys' way, will you stop and grab some sugar? I'll reimburse whoever grabs it, but we're 100% out of sugar. And I know you're going to want sugar, and I'm going to want sugar. It would save me from going out in the rain. At least for now. Oh, dude, so high. Sugar, check. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Sure, that works. Yeah, it'll last a while. Sugar lasts forever in this house. It does. It's just I do 2 tablespoons almost every day. I've only recently started putting drinking coffee again, so yeah, it's the Vikings and Seahawks. Dude, those tickets are probably expensive. Donnie's more a baseball guy than a football guy, from my understanding. Oh, that's great. Donnie is not in an economic position to afford those. Oh, man. Oh, man. Cheers, Keith. How's it going, my dude? I should have this house. My wife bakes every weekend. I'd like to start making more. I want to get into making bread. I do. I want to learn to make some keto bread. Bagel's not supposed to have regular bread, and I'm going to add to it. I want to learn to make keto gluten-free bread because Myron's wife, Tracy, has to have like 0 gluten. That's why I go to 15 to 20 Mariners games. Yep. Good morning, Tom Shack. Doing pretty good, Keith. Got fucking tore up last night. Let me tell you. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna try to get over this hangover. Oh, yeah, good seeing you too, CJ. I'm glad you stopped through, dude. It's been a while. All right. I still was doing blueberry muffin for the next one. Boring sockiness. It actually helps break up the shit. Like between here and here, my throat doesn't like lubricate itself, so it's called dismobile esophageal. So it's like nothing just freely goes through. So I'm constantly having, chase things down, drink, I get food stuck in my throat all the fucking time. And sometimes when it's really dry out, it makes it even worse. Like when I'm talking and shit like this, it's so fucking dry down there. It's like, she might be. Not from behind me, but she's in that arm. Yeah, that's where she is. Here. It's so hard to do this on camera. It's not really backwards, or is it? Actually, it is. It is. Wow, I didn't even notice it is. All right, let's get this blueberry muffin ready. I got 3 more minutes, and we're going to do last stab. Blueberry muffin. This shit is so fucking good. Excuse me. It's one of those strains. You don't even have to grow it perfect. As long as you grow it right, it's going to be a good strain. Kind of like Purple Punch. Purple Punch is one of those. As long as you do it, grow it right, you don't have to do anything special to it. Just grow it right, and that motherfucker will produce some really tasty shit. Pat's fan, what up, dude? Good morning, man. You're probably getting ready to go into afternoon right now. Pats, look down at the date in the corner on your computer. 12/22/2024. All those fucking 2s. If you were a superstitious person, yeah. Just woke up, fuck yeah. Because you got to sleep in a little bit. I can't sleep too late. Like, the alarm woke me up at 7, but that's after I've been rolling around for the last 2 hours, Alright, coffee. It's not even fucking warm anymore. I love this cup. I've never had a cup that I've liked this much. The shape, the style, the color, all that stuff. Where it came from, it kind of is what it is, but everything on this cup is really badass. The inside is like a glossy red, and the outside is like a flat black. Looks pretty badass. Here, this is where it came from, though. It's a badass little stamp on there, too, but it's a little fucking coffee cup. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, it's almost that time. Let's fucking play it. Oh. Neil's showing his here, let's go back up to that. Let me I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. Alright. This. Oh, this is even one of my favorite bands. Okay. Just have instead. Boom, boom, boom. Go to this. Hey, hang on, Neil. I got it better. Check it out. We'll do it this way. God, those are stacked the fuck out.
How I wish you were here.
Yeah, that looks so good. Fuck. That's gonna be a heavy sumbitch.
I hope so.
Yeah, that looks really good. That's gonna be a heavy sumbitch. Alright.
Hit that last dab.
Oh yeah, time for last step. Let's do it. Oh, didn't we get on this? I forgot.
Last dab. My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the last dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed, 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 weed. Bob.
Bob had a baby and it was not a boy. What's up, ACG?
Last dab.
Yeah, dude, I literally, people don't know this, but I woke up to that from ACG. He had a little bit of echo, like the echo to it, so it sounded really good and shit. Then I gave it to Wes, and Wes fucked with it and turned it into what it is.
Cheers, Marshawn.
Dude, that's been so fucking long ago now. It's been like 3 years now.
Keith, I can only hope I get like three or four zips. It's actually growing in a smaller pot than it should be. Like it's only growing in 2 ounces, 2 gallons.
Oh, that's only in a 2 gallon pot?
More.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty badass. I think it's growing really nicely. Like those are chunky.
It's got 2.5
Morning,
weeks
Nelson.
left, roughly. Definitely a nice plant. I'm hoping that the next ones I grow do even better.
Gotta make sure I give your thing a thumb. I like this. There we go. I didn't know this dude sang this song.
Forbidden fruit is supposed to be they're supposed to have dense buds, and this one seems to so far. And that's for the autoflowers. They're supposed to have dense buds.
Yeah. I bet you're still at 3+. All depends on density. Yep. I think it looks great, just from appearance sake, you know. Sheerly from an aesthetic perspective, it looks really nice. Oh God! Oh. And maybe over
I started my winter garden, and I got a Michigan Stinky Larry on the go.
Nice. Oh, what?
Michigan Stinky Larry.
A Michigan Stinky Larry.
Yeah.
Sounds like a nickname for a guy you met in high school. This is my friend Michigan Stinky Larry.
Larry's a strain, and this was bred in Michigan, so that's what they call it. That's what this person calls it. So.
Timothy said, "Our Larry."
Dirty Larry.
What would happen if you put a 2-gallon next to a 3-gallon and grew that same plant? That's a good question, Timothy.
Well, we're gonna definitely measure this one before we friggin' harvest it, and then the next one I grow will be in a 3-gallon.
Right. Get
Yeah,
like a wet
exactly
and
what
dry
Keith
way.
is saying. Bigger fruits, bigger roots, bigger fruits. A lot of times, I might even try throw one into a fucking 10-gallon.
Ooh.
Just to see what happens.
That'd be interesting to see. I bet it'd bush out a little bit more.
I definitely would like to see what the citrus pie would do in a 10-gallon.
Dude, that thing seems to be very resilient. They'll take anything.
I don't think my 4x4 tent is big enough to do that.
Maybe over the spring and summer you work on getting one a little bit bigger, like a 4x6 or something like that, 4x8.
But I am already scrogging this citrus pie out. I've been tying down the branches. After bending it over, I've now been tying down the branches. There's only one branch I haven't been able to tie down, and that's basically right in the middle of the fucking pot sticking up. Someone's being a bitch. I might have to tie it to the plant, which would be just weird.
Man, I am fucking toasted, you guys. I think I have one more dab in here, too. I do. I have that blueberry muffin in there. And then I'm tapping. I really want to figure out. I want to find somebody to take this deal that this guy's offering me. I don't know anybody that has the patience or the funds to just throw at this deal. It's a great fucking deal. They're going to make a lot of money off of it, but I don't know anybody that like he chopped off $700 fucking of it, and it's already been a good deal. Like he's got overstock is what's happening, and he's trying to clear some of it out. Just fucking crazy. What's up, dude? Crazy for Seahorse. How's it going? That's somebody I met over at the Devil's Lodge. All right, I need to get this dab in, and I need to fuck off because I'm high.
And that link I just shared is the citrus pie.
Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers. Get you guys on some flip sides and some shit.
Here, ACG.
Later, ACG. Fuck. That blueberry muffin is just so tasty. So fucking tasty. Alright, I think I'm about at that fucking point. I need to tap for the morning.
Take care. Stay safe, everybody. Much love.
I had to get straightened up a little bit before Bree and Donnie get here. Give big ol' heads up. I figure out when they're going to be.
I may do a little smoke break this afternoon. I don't know, like 3:30.
Okay.
Giving everybody a heads up. Peace and love.
Later, yo. Oh, God. I think we put on like one of those, things that stretch you out. Like, oh my God, that's what I need. Or an inverted table. What's it called? The inverted hang or whatever. Inversion table. I need one of those. They need to be grabbed by my ankles and just shake it. They're like they show cartoons. The bully grabs a little kid and just shakes him like this. I need somebody to do that to me. Just like, just shake. all over the place, but I bet it fucking let all my shit just settle into place, all the places they're supposed to be. Little big pots for organic. So he's using cocoa. Like a teeter hangs up the up. Said if he was homeless, living on the bridge, he'd keep his inversion table with him. I bet. Yep. I really need that. I do. 100%. I know this. Okay. I need to fuck off, you guys. Yeah. I gotta get shit cleaned up a little bit. I got a hell of a mess in the kitchen right now, and I ain't having anybody come over with that big. So I will see you guys here in a little bit. I don't know when I'll be doing my next live. I'm guessing sometime either with Neil or when he does this 331, or it might just be random fuck. I don't know. Depends on the day. I'm gonna try to take it easy today. I want to clean a bunch of shit, but keep getting hosed on playing video games. I want to play some video games today. I do play some video games. All right, Sal, what up, dude? Cheers, man. I don't really have a hangover. I just didn't sleep good. Yeah, kind of tired. I got shit I got to do still. If I get milk, I got some special K I could have. That sounds good. It does. Sounds good. Okay. See you guys here after whenever the fuck we go live. So then, stay beautiful, stay humble. Bye.
Where did you go? Down Virginia, cross a bridge and look a lot like Leviathan. Travel the coast, but I was tied to the whipping post, so I'm getting high again. Where did you go? Down Virginia, cross a bridge and look a lot like Leviathan. Travel the coast, but I was tied to the whipping post, so I'm getting high again.